Yona, great pass to Casella. He stayed onside. Jaden Casella, great save by Kalatz. Big chance, and the biggest chance of the game so far for either falls the way of St. George. Antonio looks to convert, and he does. Make it 3 goals in 2 games for Bay Antonio. It's all about seeing it out here. They won't want to cough up possession like that. Caspers is through, and Caspers finishes. Arpia's press pays off, and they get the equalizer. Scored 14 last year for Arpia. One of their key contributors. Can he do it? From the penalty spot, sends the keeper the wrong way, and Arpia are in front for the first time here tonight at Lambert Park. Kambiashi to deliver. Numbers in the 6-yard box for Arpia. It's towards the back post. Temba Guatemala! He adds the 3rd for Arpia. He's been at the back post all night, and now he gets his goal. Danaskos standing over it. They need this for the comeback. It was saved initially, but Danaskos gets it in. Kalatz gets the right way. They'll throw numbers forward in search of this equalizer. Suris. O'Shea, he joins the attack. Good pass forward. Danaskos is edge of the area. Oh, and it's gone in! St. George have come back, and Troy Danaskos, the captain, has equalised.
He's possessed by Mantel. Porter beats one, gets some space. Can he get the shot away? He can! There's the opening goal. Mugingo Porter puts the Mariners in front. Central Coast Mariners 1, Mount Druitt Town Rangers 0. Back, and again, gets it into the box. That's a great ball. Won't break for Mount Druitt. The second effort, the crumbs fall their way. Fragale swings it in. On the turn, no. Lopez thought about it. Pedrinho! Oh my goodness me, Pedrinho! How about that to raise the roof at Popondetta?
Debatable given how hot it has stayed out west over the course of the afternoon. Armson cutting inside. Oh, brilliant! Jack Armson with a stunner. His first goal for the club was worth the wait. A flash of red, saving the day for the blue of Sydney Olympic. Now they've got the resulting corner to defend. Blacktown have hit the crossbar, had one cleared off the line. How they're not a level in this game is beyond me. Berry gets the equaliser. Brilliant header. The ball was behind him. He had to crane his neck. Nights of draws in the NPL New South Wales. Headed that way again, or can Blacktown find a winner? Or can Olympic steal something?
Go get it! Get in the ball!
Nickel Hatton for Parkhouse. Both coaches understanding the urgency of the moment. Beautiful ball for Clark. It's in! I think it might be an own goal, but the presence of Seth Clark has made it. An Olympic against the run of play. Now let's say who might be snatching and grabbing from Blacktown. Fernandez. Can he be the one to turn this game? Beautiful turn away from Qual. And gets it back off Malia. It's Marty Fernandez. It's 2-2. As quickly as Olympic led, they're pegged back by Marty Fernandez.
Quite of a free header, but he certainly had the freedom of the box, and Glasgow's got it again here. He did chip it into the edge of the box. Ball falls for a shot. Shot driven in low. Shot driven in low, and it's in there. And it is one of our debutants who has scored the goal. He has driven the ball in low. It was Michael Glassick. Conistab was just dropped back to the edge of the box here, hoping to pick up some crumbs perhaps. Now here comes the corner, floated in to the near post, headed in, dropped there, and it's in there! They've got the equaliser! They've got the equaliser! They've gone across to the City United 58 supporters to give them a little bit of stick. The header has come in there from the corner.
Kamada onside, says the referee. Now shoots and finds the top right corner. A banger from Kamada. Gets the home crowd on their feet. Meek. O'Donoghue comes forward. Meek answers the call too. O'Donoghue tries to curl it past the keeper. Coco, second time around, gets that equaliser right on the stroke of half-time. Nice interchange of passing from Manly. Chipman. Now Coop. Coming inside, beats his defender, squares it up! And there's the goal, a very important one for Manly. They take the lead for the first time tonight.
Of course, one of the goal scorers from that grand final. James Simulkowski's moved on to the A-League. One of his replacements, Jake True, though, is on the ball now. They square it across goal, and it is Marko Jesic, and Marconi do have their goal.
Busnell clears that away, and with a chance of a break, and here comes Nicholas Olsen through the middle and finds Alex Masciavecchio. Here's an early chance, and it's a composed finish from the winger. The Wolves lead within the first couple of minutes here. Here's Lual. Good tackle from Scott, and there's a chance if he can find Rafael Leai, who's one-on-one with Vidakovic, and rolls it in the corner. Super goal. And the acrobatics to go with the celebration as well. Barbic, that was a poor ball, and well, he's lost it. Here's Leai. They're streaming forwards. Plenty of speed from Rafael Leai, and pokes it in. He's got a brace, but can also play as a winger, a right midfielder, and was very effective for Luke Wilkshire when he was in charge of the Wolves. And that's a lovely flick for Scott. Here's Rafael Leai. Here's Nick Olsen. 4. It's 4-0.
Because of some injury problems, I mentioned Petrados is both in a little bit of danger. That's not dealt with by Nizic. A little uncharacteristic error by him, and Shalakian's chopped down. Play on because they've still got the football, and Elliott into Urasevsky. Inevitable as ever. 4 in the Wolfosaurus. There's no pretenses about who's taking it. Peter Grozos. Oh, how about that for an equaliser? Stunning strike. I'm not sure how good Saurus's view was. Ours was brilliant. Across the second 45. Looks as though he might have lost it for a second there. And Shueki's off the shoulder. Not for the first time. Karebalevsky in pursuit. Still he goes. And Sutherland snatched the lead. Didn't turn it up this time. Some enthusiasm. Wins the free kick and takes it quickly. Constable. For Najjar. Another with fresh legs. Linking up with Elliott. And Nizic hasn't dealt with it. Chalakian sticks it in. The late goal merchants strike again. It's he against Nizic. And Nizic went the right way. He couldn't keep it out. Risciuto and then Urasevsky, who puts the game to bed.